Hi guys, this is Forte. It's 2 a.m. January 18 right now, 2023. It's a lot has changed since today and the last video. If we take a look at let's take a look at the Nasdaq composition right here. The Nasdaq, being on the downtrend, it's still on the overhead, overall a long-term downtrend right now, right? But if you take a look at the short term, we have gone above the 50-day moving average, and yes, we are very extended. Likely, we might see some pullback in the near short term, but that doesn't mean it cannot rally any further. We don't know how much it's going to rally. The 20-day moving average is rising. The 50-day moving average is rising. Now there's only the 200-day moving average. But the NYSE is actually... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh no. Okay, sorry, excuse me. My thing crashed. Oh. The thing is, TC2000 crashes if you're typing a different language. I was typing Japanese with friends, so I guess as I type in the ticker, it was the Japanese thing, so it crashed. Anyways, the Nasdaq has a pretty bad story, but tech stock are coming up. But if you take a look at the NYSE, we have a completely different story that's going on in the Nasdaq composite, right? So this is basically the stocks under the NYSE exchange. Mostly not tech stock. They're mostly industrial, material, all those kind of stuff. But these sectors are actually, just take a look at that. That is absolutely amazing how the action goes, right? We had since the COVID low, we had a big rally, and then we entered the 2022 bear market, and then it's the first one to emerge up from this bear market. The stock also had 3 wave down. You see, we got 1 wave and a big rally. We got two. Wait, I can't count. Excuse me. It was 3 last time I counted. My bad. It's 1. That counts as pullback 2 and 3. Okay, guys, excuse me. I can't count. Whatever, dude. It looked a lot different last when I do it last time. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one more time. We got 1 down and 1 rally, 1 down, 1 rally, 1 down, 1 rally, 1 down. Am I blind? Okay. Last time I counted this as 1 down, so we got 1, 2, 3 wave. But you can say 4 wave down. It doesn't really matter, right? We have basically more than 3 wave down. Really classic, quick undercut, right? Not really quick. It kind of took a couple days. Quick undercut on this day right here, right? And then the stock rallied up, and then we had the golden cross, whatever you guys like to call it. That's when the 20-day crosses the 50-day moving average. And then, but the only problem the NYSE composite had was that it's below the 200-day moving average. But now we have actually rallied above it, came back down, tested, really good action, went up, tested with the 50-day moving average and found buyers, and now we have gone up, right? In the real short term, the 20-day also is around there, and the 200-day moving average. So this is a bounce of the 20, 50, and 200-day moving average. And the 200-day moving average will start to climb up let me see. So around 200 days ago, the stock price was around right here. So we still need a little bit more time for the 20-day to start getting flattened out. But if we could start stabilizing in this area, and that's what the fix has been telling us, basically. Where's the SIBO? Right here. VIX is below 19, and basically every single time in this year, when VIX gets near 1920 area, it starts to get really volatile. But even in the VIX, we have created a higher low, and the volatility is pretty much dying down right now. And that's a sign where I'm trying to tell you guys is that it's time to go long. I know you guys are bearish. I know 2023 looks gloom. With all the recession news and everything. Recession is going to happen, but that doesn't stop you from making money in the market. A recession might happen, but I think the market already discounted that, and that's already, behind us. I think this bear market is about 90% over. Maybe we get another, downtrend, to test the low one more time. It's very likely in the history of the stock market, We've seen that many times where we come down, we might even undercut it. You could argue that this one could be the one that, you know, retests the low that the stock made in June, July, and August. But it's possible that we started coming down again and test it. But you know, right now, as of right now, I'm not trying to do predictions, right? I'm just trading a day at a time. So as of right now, the stock market looks great, in my opinion. Started buying stocks, and the stock I've been telling people to buy is TGLS. It's a boring sector, you know, building material, but they have pretty good. The fundamental is a little bit sketchy because I know last year, I think around, was it last year? It was, yeah, it was last year around December time. They had, I think it was the Heisenberg whatever research team had a research the stock and realized the CEO of the stock had like cartel stuff happening. You know, they were smuggling cocaine into the country or something, and then the stock plummeted. But how I see it is that, yeah, it's a terrible news. It's a news that's so bad that, you know, on top of the bear market, what we should have seen in the stock is this. This thing should have just died, and nobody should be buying the stock. But the market is rejecting that idea because the stock didn't die. The stock came back up, we had an undercut, and it made a higher low. And then, you know, we started showing up, having strength relative to the market ever since the October low, right? Ever since the July low, it's been way stronger than the market. The market rallied 20%. This thing rallied 50%. Yeah, we did have a pretty good pullback. The market even made a low on this pullback, but this stock simply made a higher low basically. And then we have now consolidated in this area. And I have bought pieces, you know, I've been mentioning this stock countless times. I bought here, and you know, just a little bit of I added just a tiny bit, right? Because I know this thing's probably gonna not go that fast, and it did. And we waited about many weeks, actually, like 6 weeks, I believe. But now we have broken above this high, right? We have it's a really clean break. If I draw the line right there, we have tested this high many times. You could argue this was once, twice, 3, 4, 5. You know, we keep on testing this high, and we finally broke above it. And yeah, the action today was pretty ugly, but we did open above the pivot that I was we closed right at the pivot basically. So you know, nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? We'll see. And if tomorrow if the stock it's not too late to buy, to be honest. If the stock actually starts maybe going up again and stay up there and rally for 1 or 2 days, it's another buy for quick swing trade too. There's going to be many. If a stock is good and it wants to go up, it's going to show you many entry points. So don't worry too much about entry, but just worry about the position sizing. I think it's way more important. Especially in this market right now, if you know how to position size well, you'll be able to make real good money. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, what I mean by position sizing well is that, you know, a lot of time when the stock breaks out, it oftentimes fails. So when that happens, you want to make sure you lose the least amount of money. So on your first buy, try to be really careful. But when the stock really gets going, that's when you can start to get a little bit aggressive and start adding to your position. And TGLS right now, it's at that danger zone where, you know, we broke up and now we're coming down. This happened last time on ELF, you know, broke out above here and then we just died. So it died on big volume too, no joke. So it's a time to really keep a close eye on this stock. We're either gonna go get a big winner right here, or, you know, not gonna get a big winner. We can look for something else. Thank you guys for watching, and you know, see you guys next time. I know I haven't made a video for a long time. I really apologize. I've been really busy with trading because bull market's around. I don't, you know, it's just finding stock, buying stock. You know, it never really sat down and made videos. You know, I also got real life stuff going on. And I've been playing World of Warcraft a little bit because it's kind of Dragonflight is fun, the new expansion. And yeah, a lot of things going on. You know, I gotta don't have much time to play games nowadays with this market, you know, but it is what it is. You know, yeah. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Let's stop the video at 9:59, okay? It's gonna be perfect.